Then hopefully this all works out better this time. I'm trying to do this again, hoping it'll work better. If not, oh well. I'm trying. Trying to learn. I know it's the lowest form of entertainment on YouTube to some, but okay, part 2. Copy. I know this is going to sound a little weird starting out, but welcome to Vex The Feed. Vex. There's a Vex The Feed. Still learning a lot. Still learning. Hopefully, it's all going pretty well. Right now, kind of trying to get it all set up and ready. I don't know what monetization I'd like to, but we'll start here for now and go as far as we can go. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Indigestion. Whoa! Phone settings. So we're going to go on to part 2. Continuing on to the weirdness of me trying to play this game without getting too pissed off. Ah! No! Whoopsie doodle. Ah, okay. You weren't in there before! And this is from 1998. Give it a break. Alright. So now that we kind of have a rough idea of what we need to do and where to go and etc, blah blah blah. Alright, I'm gonna go hawk that stuff to that one guy before I go and grab stuff again. Hopefully, I don't know how well the color's going through right now. My computer decided to update while I wasn't looking, and it is being weird, so my colors might be a little off today. Hopefully I'll figure it out at some point, but for right now, it's what we gotta deal with. So, here we are. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Hi, butt munch. Don't need to listen to this dialogue again, as it was on the end of the last video. Yes, sir! Hate guys like him. Okay, blah 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 blah. Give stuff to Weenie McGee over there and then get all the stuff from him. Need some equipment. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Stuff we discussed yesterday at the end of the last video. Okay. If I can get it to work today. Okay. Mod permit that? talk to Weebus over here. Okay. So hopefully this all works out for the best. Store item. Select. Move over there. Move over there. Move. Can I put that? No. Store equipment. Oh, whoops. Move over there. Move over there. Move over there. Okay. And grab. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Gonna go back up, grab all the stuff there, and make adjustments. Okay, I missed the Naked Man squad this time. And time to do some exploring. Oh, that's an exit. Okay, I didn't want to do that quite yet. I want to try to get an idea of what I need to do and how to do it and blah 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 blah. Basically, I'm a noob. I'm a giant freaking noob. Whee! Hi, kid. Dad? Daddy! Oh, hey! It's my partner's daddy. So, Danny. Let's see. Yeah, concert. Really busy. Fine. Way to disappoint your kid. Fail. Kid needs mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I was always grateful to him. Well, his mother's still alive. Well. Doesn't that make for awkward conversation, eh? What's here? Da-da-da-da. Ooh. Things. Stuff. Plans. Ideas. Alright. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I need to go and find what I need to do. Down here. Down here. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this is to the roof, more than likely. What's this? What's this? Only authorized personnel. Well, obviously I'm not authorized personnel. I have no idea what I'm doing here, frankly. If the colors are looking a little washed out, I have to apologize. Yeah, there are tons and tons of just famous games that need to be played. That's kind of what I'm doing with this. Nothing to do here. Talk to the doggies. Okay, the doggies ignore me. Authorized personnel only. Weapons department. Wow. Where's the naked lad gang? Where are the showers? Where are the showers? Okay. Could have sworn I ran in the showers before this. Because I was playing this last night. Maybe I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Who knows? Okay. Oh, God. No, I don't want to be the press conference. Yeah. Oh, come on. Do I have to do it right now? Ugh. Fuddruckers. Work with the terrorist. Currently speculate. Counts of officers and firearms at the scene bursting into flames. That was... Oh, crap. Okay, so it does auto do some of these parts. Another question. Detective Brea survived without so much as a minor burn. That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. Woo! I'm asking her the question. She just stand there like a good little toy. Well, you had to... Who said this? Melissa. No, she said she was Eve. Well. Some kind of an alien? Very tired, we're still investigating. That's all for today. I'm in trouble! Woo! Oh, God. I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Yes, well, the truth gets you killed. That's not the point. Who's going to believe you? And now everybody's in a panic. Now they'd probably write her off as a crazy cop. Let's just be honest here. She'd be written off as a crazy cop. Blah, blah. Yes, alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about mito something. He says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing that in the cell that makes energy from oxygen?
Nope, wrong.
Might have heard about that in school. Yeah, that's what Eve had said. That is time for the mitochondria to be set free. I just read that some researcher at a museum wrote a new theory on them. Well...
Mitochondria is this little organ in your cells that specifically dissolve. It's more or less a stomach.
I have stomachs in my cells.
Yes, it's the stomach of your cells. But what they're talking about here is what's called as mitochondrial DNA.
Ah.
It's a specific type of DNA, but they just called it mitochondria and didn't specify mitochondrial DNA because it's something else entirely.
Ah.
So somebody was stupid and like, this will work, nobody will know the difference.
I guess somebody did know the difference.
Somebody with medical training.
Yeah. I want to go to the locker room. Yes, and loot the stuff there. I have a mighty need for loot. Oh, there we go. Apparently I was hitting the button in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Alright. That was auto something. Cures poison. Hehe, at last it's mine. What's yours? Creepy bastard. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with this one just because it seems like that would be a better idea for right now. Huh. Gives me a little bit more energy and other stuff, and I'm gonna go downstairs and go store the rest of the vests that I'm not equipped with. Open this door. Talk to Whipping Boy. Store equipment. Move there. Move there. Range. Sort my stuff. Medicine, so that way I know which ones are the most important. I think I'll leave the tool here with him for now. Just because I don't have a feeling that I'm going to need it that badly. Cancel. Talk to this guy. Okay, so he's just there to expand stuff. So I'm gonna ignore him for a while, I guess. Okay, good to know. Way to spoil crap.
No, spoiling crap is just telling you why we're doing that.
Well, yes, but I like this.
Yeah, well, guess what? Eve sometimes pees.
Peas?
Yes, she eats and she drinks, so she has to go pee.
Okay.
She's a freaking human being. Everybody's got a reason for what they do.
Well, no, she's kind of more of a creature at this point. Eve. Or are you talking about Aya? Okay, so apparently I can now hover around to different areas. Maybe I can go pick up the medicine I had to leave behind. Let's see if that's a thing. Okay, so apparently those guys are going to be D-bags. Okay, so how do I leave? I bet it's not.
Accurate now, but
It looks pretty accurate, though. I mean, like, the Twin Towers shouldn't be there anymore, but...
right? They totally messed that up.
The game was made in 1998. You have to allow it certain leniencies.
I was making it.
I'm talking about my viewers. They can't hear you.
Reflection on the window.
Clamp. Dr. Clamp! Area of research? According to the papers, he's working on a new theory. Mitochondria, something seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd to have a PhD and be working in a museum. Eh. It's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Yeah, that would be why. Oh, great! We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah, no kidding. Antisocial people are, well, okay. You have to ask them the right questions. You ask the right questions, they might actually talk to you. Otherwise, we're gonna be careful this time. Are you referring to the press conference? Why do you kiss the chief spy? Yeah, well, see them promote a black officer. This is 1996. Racist was still a thing.
They were also angry because he's gay and black.
Well, yeah, no. He's not.
There you go.
Hey, Chocobo!
Brooklyn.
Chocobo! You missed the Chocobo.
I still check box at American Museum of Natural History. Okay.
What the hell does a Chocobo have to do with Natural American Museum history?
What?
Chocobos didn't exist in this timeline. Don't lie to me, game. If they did, we'd have materia or something. Nah. Dinosaur exhibit. Woo!
Awesome.
Yeah, it's closed today, but we're police officers. We can do what we want. Except save black lives, because guess what? It's impossible to stop hate crimes. The
It's
assholes.
impossible to stop hate crimes of people hating each other.
Yeah.
And it's not even the cops' fault.
Yeah. Not gonna get into that, but long story short, we should all just stop killing each other so we don't have to have these movements of black lives or blue lives or whatever lives matter. We'd all just stop.
Lives matter.
Yeah, I know, but that's not politically correct to say because apparently we are focusing on black lives or something. I get confused on the whole semantics and political correctness of it all. But the point is, we should all stop killing each other. Let's start there, and then start worrying about specific lives. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. Matter of fact, he's in his room right now. Well, that's fantastic. Why do you have... Oh, okay, that looked like a baton or something from the front. Yeah, first thing the security guard assumes is that he did something wrong. How often do police officers randomly interrogate people for this, that, and the other? Everybody just assumes if a police officer's out, it's because they're trying to find out who done it.
That's a typical thing. That's what we come to expect from cop shows. I can't go to lunch without being investigating somebody for murder.
Apparently, Danny's dying.
No.
Don't know why. Well, thanks. I want to explore. Screw you guys.
You have to sign in,
I don't want to sign in.
and then you can explore.
Fine. I'm signing in with my memory card. Screw everything else. Which conversation?
The one where he's like, sign us in. And she's like, geez, is that her?
I think she's actually talking about our conversation.
I don't know. We have some weird conversations.
Oh, yeah, but that's kind of the main point of people going to listen to Let's Players is the weird-ass stuff they talk about. We should just be able to focus on just getting everybody basic human rights and everybody to stop killing everybody. That's where we should start before we start complaining about this, that, and the other. That and corruptness, but, you know, it's a darn sight near impossible to stop corruption. As long as money is an important matter, corruption will exist. And nobody trusts a computer to do a decent hold a decent trial or to keep everybody in check. So we can rely on a computer to be fair and impartial. That's the only problem with the whole law system. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's far from perfect. Dr. Clamp. Woo. It's nobody trusts anything that doesn't have a heartbeat to make a call a judgment upon another type of being, I guess. Dr. Clamp! Clamp! Isn't there a group called Clamp for anime that does like specific group of animation? I think it's the guys who did Cardcaptor Sakura, actually. Now I think about it. But yeah, it's no, it's Pornhub, trust me. Oh look, you're having a flashback. Whee! Flashback! Flashback! Oh, you know him. Oh. Okay, enough flashback. You know, why don't you have a complete flashback sometime? It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Mitochondria research you've been doing. You're interested in my work? And now I mentioned mitochondria would be set free. Now do you? That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. If you mention mitochondria, we're hoping you could supply us with some info. Well!
Mitochondrial DNA.
I have a feeling that this guy has more to do with Aya than we think. Flashbacks away! Do you? Mitochondria possess its own unique genetic code. Woo!
Yes,
Its own?
looking at 4chan.
You're saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kinda like a parasite or something. Parasite, that's an interesting way of describing this fascinating creature.
That looks like Hojo. He's a ponytail away from Hojo.
I know, I already made that joke! Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing! We are here because mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. Brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrines. The interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Woo! Did you know mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? Am I allowed to call bullshit, or is that actually true? Figured, but no supplies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were, for a human to burn and melt, 1,600 degrees of heat must be generated. Wow! There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body began functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. So what you're saying is she's not killing anybody, she's setting them free. And either they would, you know, mutate or become a puddle of fluid. Melted human remains. Woo! So apparently it's all the mitochondria fault. Mitochondria! You're using them for energy, right? You have no idea! Mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before we are born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. When the cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. Oh yeah, basically. The cells which make up their body aren't needed anymore. It receives a signal to die. The signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it's realized, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same could be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. The decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So you're saying that we still stupid enough that... So are you still stupid enough to say that we are the higher species? You're not saying that this mitochondria is doing this all consciously, right? It is said that mitochondria mutate 10 times faster than normal cells. I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise that they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There's a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of mitochondria. With this, the scientist wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. And with this, mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they all call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Yeah, it's kind of... Eve. What? Hey, if you don't know, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I've told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I call bullshit. I believe you know the way out. Better explain what the hell's going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. Yeah. Danny, it's a video game. Give it a little bit of a break. Woo! What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. Actually, depending on the Mario game you play, Mario actually has plumbing skills. Albeit Mushroom Kingdom plumbing skills, but plumbing skills nonetheless. Looks like we got a break in the case. What? Head back to the station. Kicking into turbo. Woo! Police department. Woo! Hi, front desk guy. Do you have anything for me? Oh, there really is a mitochondrial leaf. Wasn't aware of that one. Okay. What are you doing down this way in the hall, mister? Boop. So the concert was scheduled for today. She has disappeared after last night's incident and the concert was cancelled, but people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at the concert. Well, boy, you screwed up. Daniel. Go save him. Watch it back. Yeah. Mod permit.
the puppy I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, but discussing it with other people is a whole nother ballgame. I didn't ask to be assigned here and watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Yeah, I'd agree with the safety thing, but we are facing weird mutated things and rats and stuff. Store item. Okay. So what you're saying is that we were all black at one point. Try after this here. Oh, poor puppy. Can I take him home? Can I? Ha ha ha. I love puppies. Ah. Huh. Wonder why that is. Come on. Heading out. Ticky, ticky, ticky. I didn't think this game was Initial D, guys. Seriously. You don't need to go. Well, I suppose it is an emergency, so. What does Eve want from us? Well, it looks like she wants to gather people into one big area and see who can evolve! Woo! Let's hurry! Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you! So the question is, do I beat things with a stick or do I actually shoot the crap out of stuff now? Questions, questions. Do you know?
What?
Do I shoot things or do I beat them with a stick?
Might as well shoot things. We got surplus of bullets.
Oh yeah, but I might need them later. And Danny just lit on fire. Woo!
Remember, shoot the frogs, club the rats.
Alright. I don't care if I burn. I need my son. I'll go and save him. Dude, you light on fire. I don't. Dude, he's dead. Either he mutated or he's dead. I know. Alright.
At least it's nice to get back anything you can bury.
Yeah. Well, now I don't know where there are things and where there aren't things. Maybe I should check the trunk. Cures and prevents poison. Save spot. Yes, I want to save, because safety is paramount. Getting a lot of medicine. Could use the ammo. So for now I'm gonna use the club just to kind of be safe, kind of get an idea of how much these guys can take a beating of. Boop. Oh, fudge waters. Yeah, no kidding. Boop. Boop. Well, that worked. Take all, and... I have a feeling that most of the stuff I'm going to find is either going to be lockers on the floor or storage-looking things. So, we'll start there and see where we go from there. I think that's something over there. Yep. Medicine. Medicine. I guess I'm supposed to use a lot of medicine or something? I don't know. Ooh, box. I found a handgun, an M9. Whatever that is. I wish, that would be very interesting. Seems like it'd be slightly foolhardy to use anything besides the rifle, which seems weird. No, no, no. No birdies. No. No, 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 no. Bad birdies. I'm a plus 15. It's really hard to tell where to go. Oh boy. I need a key, apparently. Woo! Ooh, it's a phone. I'm gonna go use the phone for quick save roll. Speedy Gonzalez is nice. Oh, there's a dead person in here. Eve was here. Really? Ooh. Apparently I need a key. Don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep junk or toss it. Ah, there we go. I just got the zoo key. Wow, shit. I just found the grenade launcher. Sorry, I'm having kind of a weird afternoon. I think I'm gonna have to cut this one short tonight. But I'm having issues. Issues.
Physical, pizza.
I'm hungry, okay?
Well, keep going. The pizza's in the oven right now. It'll be done in about 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, but nobody wants to listen to me eat.
Play, and when the food's done, we'll pause for food. Pause for food. There's a little bit over in the food.
I'll do that. I think that gives me more capacity. Okay, yeah, so I got 2 extra. No. Got 1 extra. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Danny, it's not something we discuss in my chat, okay? Move from the porn. Thank you.